Hey loves, welcome back to another video. It's Lexi Kareem. If you didn't know, now you know. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe and get into this LexTalk video. So today I'll be telling you how I got set up. Okay, it's drama. Okay, it's drama. Let's talk. Hello, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling y'all how I got set up. It's a story time. So, and I'm also going to be doing my makeup so y'all can get ready with me. I'm going to start off my brows first. And I'm just filling it in with the e.l.f. pencil. So, I don't know how I should start this off. Let's just start off by saying I wasn't thinking. Like, I was not thinking. So, I had a boyfriend, right? Let's name him. I don't know what to name him. Let me come up with a name. Let's name him Boo. So I was dating Boo at the time. Boo was he was a fun boyfriend. He was cool or whatever. We went to different schools, and I think we met at like some type of sport event in school. We met, and he went to a different school. So I didn't really know people from his school. He didn't really know people from my school. So we were dating. We were dating for a long time. So I don't know. I think one time we just broke up or something, or wasn't talking for a couple of days. Cause I don't think I had a cell phone then, so I could only see him. I think we were like communicating through like it wasn't Facebook. It might have been Facebook or MySpace. Boo Boo. I mean, dang, what it was called? Bebo or something like that. That's how long ago it was. But we were communicating through some type of something like that. So we were dating, we were cool, and he finally got to come over my house, and we was just chilling and hanging out and just talking and stuff like that. So he knew where I lived. He had broke up or whatever. I don't know. I think he broke up with me or something. But I remember having the mindset of, okay, we broke up. All right, move on. Let's just go ahead and move on. I'm just using my F primer, poreless primer to prime my face. So I was just like, okay, let's move on. So that happened or whatever. So I end up meeting somebody else, right? I cannot remember where I met him from. I think I met him um just being out with friends or something like that. And let's name him Dude. So Dude was, he was cool too. He was just like, oh, I want to make you my girlfriend. I want to date you. Da, 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 da. He was saying all this stuff, all this good stuff, right? And so I'm like, okay, well, and he was just like, are you single? Do you have a boyfriend? Are you open to dating? He wasn't like that because we were young. So, of course, it was just like, do you have a boyfriend? Yes or no? So I was like, no, I don't have a boyfriend or whatever. And he asked a follow-up question like, when was your last relationship? But anyway, I think it was a couple weeks later, I ended up meeting him somewhere out with my friends. And I was like, oh, okay, he cool. And I think my friend at the time, she had actually hooked us up. Like, she was just like, oh, she like you, you want, how it was back then. The Maybelline fit me in the color 210. That is Sandy Beige. And I'm going to mix it with Black Opal True Color in the color Tan, I believe. So after a couple of weeks of like, just talking and stuff like that, he was just like, he wanted to see me again. He wanted to see me again. So I'm like, okay, fine. And at the time, what I'm saying, me and my friends would just go to the park and stuff and just hang out and just talk and meet other kids and other people or whatever. So I was like, sure. So he came over to the neighborhood park and we just met up and we were talking or whatever. And then he was cool, so I was just like, I was telling my friend, I was like, yeah, I'll just go ahead and date him. He's pretty cool. He's cool. And he went to a different school as well. So keep that in mind. He went to a different school as well. He didn't know nobody from my school. I didn't know nobody from his school. I didn't know what school he went to. I just know he didn't go to my school. So I'm like, okay, cool, cool, cool. I don't know why I didn't think to ask him what school he went to, but I didn't. So after meeting up with him that day, we started talking every day since then. So we started talking every day, and I'm gonna go NYF concealer, and I am using the hydrating camo concealer in the color medium sand. I love this concealer. It's full coverage. It's thick, and I love how thick the one is on this as well. This might be a little bit too light. I feel like, I don't know, let's see. But yeah, so we started talking every day after then. So after talking to him for a couple of weeks, I haven't talked to Boo at all. Like, he just went ghost. After breaking up with me, he just went ghost. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just went ghost. I don't know where he went. So dude was, he was just being sweet and all this stuff. And we were talking. So one night this is the juicy part now. And I'm going to put my concealer just right here on my inner eye and up here. So one night, Boo was like, can I come by and see you? I want to come by and see you or whatever. And I was like, sure, you can come by and see me. I don't mind. Let me ask my mama. So he came and seen me, right? This dude came and seen me. Now, he had somebody drive him over to my house because, he can't drive. So he had somebody drive him over to my house. And when he came over, he came to the door. Like, he came to the door. And he was like, hey, how are you? I was like, oh, good. He gave me a hug or whatever. And we was just talking, just having a regular conversation for like 5 minutes. And he was like, this man set me up. Dude just set me up. Like, he set me up. So lame. He set me up. So he like, oh, my auntie, she drove me over here. Do you want to go meet her? She wants to meet you. And I'm just like, no, because I don't like meeting. No, it's too early. Like, I don't want to meet nobody in family. No. And he like, why not? She really want to meet you. And I would just continue with saying no, like, I don't want to meet her. He was just so pressed to like get me to go to the car. And I'm like, why is he so pressed to get me to go to the car? So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm like, whatever, dude. So I finally was like, okay, well, let me put on some shoes, because I ain't got on no shoes. We just at the door talking or whatever. So I'm like, okay, let me put on some shoes. So I went to put on some shoes. And I'm like, where does she park and stuff? He like, oh, she just sitting right here. So now I'm gonna go in with like sand beige and just highlight just a little bit. She's not speaking. Like, she's not speaking at all. I'm just at the car like, okay, hello, So I finally just was like, hey, and she was just like, hey. When she was like looking like, girl, you'd have been set up. And I'm like, okay, so she just looking like they look like, oh, like something about to go down. Like, that's how she looking. And I'm trying to figure out why she looking like that. And so the whole time I'm just sitting here talking to her, talking, like being excited just to talk to her and meet her or whatever. I'm just talking to her like um I'm talking to her. She's at driver's seat. I'm talking to her through the passenger window. So finally, I'm like, okay, why she? I couldn't figure out why she was looking like that. So I finally just talking, and somehow my eyes wandered from from the driver's seat to the back. I think I had got comfortable talking to her or something, and I kind of leaned over into the car a little bit, and I kind of looked in the back, and I look in the back, and guess who in the back seat? Just take a while, girl. Boo. Boo was in the back seat. I'm like, the freak is like, what is going on? Why is he in the back seat? So I look, I look, and then it registered like in my head like that's Boo. Okay, I'm like, okay, that's Boo. So after seeing him, I kind of just like I looked in the back like over, and then I kind of backed up, and I was like, okay, I said he set me up. They set me up. So I just took off running. I didn't know what else to do. I just took off running. And I was a track star then, so I was fast. So like after seeing him, it registered in my head that it was him. I just took off. I just took off, and he right behind me, taking off as well. Running behind me back into the. I was going back into the house. He running behind me, and he caught up with me. I guess he was fast too, so he caught me and he grabbed me. He like grabbed my arm. He was like, yo, he's like, what's up, what's up, what's up? I was like, what do you mean, what's up? Like, what, I didn't know you knew. I was just caught up. Like, I was like, I didn't know you know him. I mean, he wasn't my boyfriend anymore, but still, like, ugh, that's so annoying. I was like, how y'all know each other? I was like, how y'all know each other? Like, how y'all know each other? They was at the same school. They was at the same school. Like, they knew each other. He probably told him to hit me up or something like that. It was just a whole setup. It was just like, ugh. Mind you, I hate dating people that know each other. Like, that is no. So I was like, so he chased me back to the house or whatever. Like, he was right behind me. And so once I reached the house, he caught me like way before. I was like, let me go, let me go. You know what I'm saying? I want to go back home. I want to go back in the house. And so after that, he was just like, why you talk to him or whatever and stuff like that. And I was like, well, we're not together anymore. You know what I'm saying? You broke up with me a long time ago, and I never just, you know, you just ended up disappearing or whatever. So what do you mean? He was just like, that's my friend. That's my friend. And I'm just like, okay, well, your friend like me. And then two, again, dude, he knew, like, he was just sitting there being quiet while I was talking to his auntie. He was just sitting there being quiet. And I was like, I thought we were always having a conversation. He knew the whole time the dude was in the back seat. I mean, the boo was in the back seat. And I'm like, I'm just like, wow, okay. Y'all so lame for that. Why would y'all do that? Set me up like that. He was like, yeah, that's my friend. We go to the same school. I know him real good. And da 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 and da 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 da. And I was like, okay, what they got to do with me? What they got to do with me? My ABH Cosmetics palette to mix cinnamon and chocolate together just to get a nice burn. These are from BH Cosmetics. They're super soft, like they're really, really super soft. Super soft brushes. But I'm just like, okay, that's your friend, but why do you care? You broke up with me or whatever. We're broken up. I was to show you that dude was talking about me to Boo. So I don't like that. Why? Why are y'all even conversating about me? And they came up with this plan to set me up. And that's so lame. That's so lame. I would never. Y'all, I felt so played. Like I was played. Let's just go ahead and admit it. I was played. I'm gonna set my face, and I like to set my face just with the spray mist. Just spray my brush. I was like, really? You really gonna do that to me? To me? You're like, and the look I'm going for is really glowing whites, natural look. Put this on my eyelids as well. I never put myself in that situation again. I was like, this is it for me. Never again. But, you know, you go through things to be taught, okay? And I end up just telling him, like, well, this is the end of us. I was just like, I don't even know why you even care because I'm not even your girlfriend no more or whatever. And I also told dude that, it was over as well. And so I just never talked to either one of them again. Of course, they tried to reach out and talk and stuff like that, but I just never talked to them again. Because I won't even be having a conversation. I won't even be able to have a conversation with either one of them without even thinking like you set me up over some so small, like you set me up. So I was just like, no, let's just both of us just go our separate ways. Just a elf lippy tip T rose, and just put this on. Alright, loves, this is the final look. So I was going for a really glowy summer look today, really natural. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can see more Lex Talks, more vlogs, and more fashion videos. Hit the bell so you know every time I upload a new video. Enjoyed this Lex Talk today. I hope y'all enjoyed this Lex Talk today. Down below what y'all want the next drink to be. Today it was water because I feel dehydrated and I need water. I need water because I haven't been drinking a lot of water lately. So to start off this first Lex Talk video, we had some ice water. But make sure to comment down below what type of drink I should have next time. Okay, and I'll go with y'all suggestions. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.